It was a sunny day on the vast plain. The sun warmed every blade of grass, giving it a golden hue. Among these tall grasses, Leo, the daring explorer, moved forward with enthusiasm. The children accompanying him bounced with impatience, their eyes full of curiosity and excitement. "Today, my little adventurers," began Leo with a mischievous smile, "we are going to meet an incredible creature from the past. A three-horned dinosaur named Triceratops. Tri means three, and ceratops is an ancient word for the horns on the face." The children exchanged amazed looks. The word Triceratops rolled in their mouths like an exotic treat. "Is it still far, Leo?" asked a little boy, jumping in place. Leo pointed towards the horizon, where a massive silhouette was outlined. "Do you see there? It's him. Let's go back in time and move forward on tiptoe." The children followed Leo's advice, their steps resonating like a soft melody on the grass. As they approached, the silhouette became clearer, and the massive shape of the dinosaur commanded respect. Its skin was the color of the earth, its large feet creating deep footprints with every quiet step. As they got closer, the children could distinguish the Triceratops more clearly. Its bony frill and three sharp horns stood out against the blue background of the sky. The Triceratops's head slowly turned towards them, its large amber eyes observing them calmly. "Don't worry," murmured Leo, sensing slight apprehension among his young companions. "He is an herbivore, which means he prefers to eat plants rather than us." A relieved laugh was heard among the children. The Triceratops sniffed the air, gently shaking its head and producing a low growl, almost like a warm greeting to its new friends. "Look, how he's eating the ferns!" exclaimed a little girl, pointing to the powerful beak of the animal, which plucked the green plants skillfully. Leo took advantage of this moment to explain how this fascinating dinosaur used its horns and frill to protect itself against predators, such as the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex. When danger approaches, it lowers its head and shows its horns to intimidate. It's its most effective means of defense to stay safe. The children, fascinated by this lesson in nature, moved closer, captivated by the serene majesty of the Triceratops. Every detail of its rough skin to its wise gaze fueled their imagination. While the Triceratops continued to move heavily, its enormous tail resembled a majestic pendulum. Leo passionately explained that Triceratops often preferred to live in groups to better protect themselves from predators. The little girl, her face shining with enthusiasm, asked, "Do they hide like we play hide and seek with our friends?" Leo laughed softly, amused by the question. "Not exactly, but they stick together, always attentive to any sign of danger. In that, they're a bit like a big family." The warmth of the sun warmed their backs as they watched the dinosaur peacefully follow its path through the grass. The ground vibrated slightly under their feet with each imposing step of the Triceratops, as if the earth itself was breathing under the giant steps. One of the children, fascinated by this experience, had picked up a fern leaf and was brandishing it as a trophy. "I'm keeping this as a souvenir of our adventure with the Triceratops," he exclaimed proudly. Leo, with his arms crossed but his heart full of kindness, looked at his young adventurers tenderly. He knew that this kind of meeting left an indelible mark in childhood memories and hoped that this passion for discovery would always accompany them. Time passed quickly under the fascinated eyes of the children. The Triceratops, after tasting one last mouthful of greenery, slowly moved away. Its impressive and majestic silhouette gently disappeared behind a denser grove, like a scene leaving the stage gracefully. "Goodbye, gentle Triceratops. Thank you for showing us your three horns," shouted Leo in a playful voice. The children waved enthusiastically, hoping their prehistoric friend would hear them and remember them. They remained silent for a few moments, enjoying the silent echo of this magical encounter. The grasses softly rustled around them, as if they were whispering little secrets kept for millennia. Then Leo broke the silence with enthusiasm. "My friends, we have witnessed a piece of history today. Nature is full of wonders waiting to be discovered by curious souls like yours." The children, their cheeks pink from the sun and excitement, exchanged bright looks, each already dreaming of the next adventure awaiting them. What would their next discovery be? Perhaps another prehistoric creature as fascinating as the one they just met. As the group began to walk again, Leo led the group, encouraged by the children's boundless energy. Next time, I promise you an equally incredible adventure, perhaps with an even bigger dinosaur or even a sky flight with pterodactyls. He avoided giving too many details, wanting to keep the element of surprise. I hope we meet a diplodocus, one of the little ones exclaimed energetically, all already imagining their next thrilling encounter. Leo knew that each outdoor outing was an invaluable opportunity to instill a lasting love for nature and history. Seeing these children absorbed by the magic of the moment proved that exploration sparked a vital and curious appreciation of the world. Always keep your eyes open, he advised with a laugh, because even the smallest wonders are often hidden under our feet, waiting patiently to be discovered. As they moved away, the plane regained its calm. The sky, with a brilliant blue, watched over them like a benevolent friend. The shadows of the children merged with the grass. They were like a band of determined little explorers, ready to discover all the treasures nature could offer them. Their journey was enriched with friendship, laughter, and the unexpected. A sense of wonder still vibrated in the air, like the promise of new adventures to come. As the children returned home, they carried with them much more than simple memories. Their pockets full of leaves and small stones picked up along the way were the silent witnesses of their experience. Each leaf and each stone had a unique story they promised to share with their friends and families. Remember, discovery is not only in the past with the dinosaurs, continued Leo, his words floating in the evening air that was beginning to bring a gentle coolness. It's all around us, in the smallest details of our daily lives. Keep searching, asking questions, and being amazed. The world is full of mysteries to explore. The children, amused and enlightened by his words, promised never to stop looking for wonders. Leo gave them a last look before they dispersed like little fireflies in the emerging twilight. That evening, the sky flamed with colors as the sun set. The stars slowly began to twinkle like a silent promise of dreams and adventure. Each child was immersed in imagination, dreaming of dinosaurs, new discoveries, and the next incredible adventure they would share together. Thus ended the day, with the vibrant hope of secrets still hidden and new stories to tell. Each encounter, each discovery, was another page in their great book of adventures, each more wonderful than the last, always ready to be shared.